Good morning, everyone. Today you are going to be working on completing these book summary reflection forms for the text that you did not use for your IO. So that means you are only going to be completing this form for 4 of the texts, but you're going to enter it in completion. Now you might be wondering, we've already finished the school year. Why are we filling out these book summaries? And the reason why is because IB is a cumulative course. So that means your senior year, when you guys have, instead of the IO, you're going to have a written assignment that you'll be completing. You get an opportunity to choose the books that you want to do. You have the opportunity to choose some of the books from this year, next year. And so in order to make sure that you remember the works, remember what was talked about, and have a helpful sheet for yourself to refer back to next year, you're going to have this form filled out for each of the 4 works. Now, you won't be able to use the works that you've already used for your IO, but you could use any of the other 4 works that we have read and studied. And so you'll be working with a partner or individually to look at the character. You'll choose a character, pair of characters, and what purpose they serve in the work. Describe how the author achieves this purpose. So 5 to 7 sentence explanation of the ideas in the work. And then you're going to bullet point the techniques or strategies. You might consider motifs that you notice. So for example, if I was doing Paul D, I might talk about like the significance of Paul D, what he meant in Morrison's work, what is he revealing about a particular global issue, and then I'm going to maybe refer to the tobacco tin heart in this section as a motif, and then maybe even refer to any other techniques that the author uses in reference to him. As far as theme goes, you'll choose one theme, or you could do more if you would prefer. And then how does the author convey this theme? So about 5 to 7 sentences talking about the theme and the techniques being used to reveal that. For plot, you'll choose an aspect of the plot. So perhaps like the point of view, who's giving the story, the conflict, the resolution. Explain how the author crafts the work as a whole, and then think about the techniques that are used to reveal that. And then the global issue, you'll identify and describe a global issue that the author addresses in the work. And it doesn't have to be the overarching global issue. It could just be one that you notice that you're interested in. And then you'll look at the techniques that the author uses to reveal that. Now remember, you're going to do this 4 times, so you'll write down the title of the work and the author at the top, and then you'll complete this for the 4 works that you did not do for your IO. And then you'll be submitting this either to Google Classroom or Canvas. And in addition, important to know, you're going to be adding a section on your IB Learner portfolio. We've already completed the Persepolis section. You can ignore this writing workshop. That's something that we thought we were going to do, but didn't really. And then you are going to notice that you probably don't have this column in your Padlet. So you can click this plus button and create the book summaries reflection section. And then you can copy this post onto your Padlet. And then from there, you're going to link the reflections onto your learner portfolio so that next year you'll be able to have it all in one place. If Canvas or Google Classroom goes away and you're not able to go back and see your stuff, you'll be able to have access to your Padlet and you'll be able to open this up and be able to see it. So that is what you guys are going to be working on today with this form.